I've got this couple living over here. Sorry if hippie is offensive, but that's where they live. So over here, I have a new karaoke bar, karaoke all night. This is the YouTube streamer studio. So basically, it's a photographer studio. It has some YouTube, the more views stations, research computers, regular computers, space to do makeup and fashion consulting. So pretty much an open space. Dirk Dreamer over here where he always spawns. He always spawns in this apartment. So I just put him there. I have a new Casbah gallery. Um, Nobody over there. Nobody over there. Um, Ira lives over here. That's the chef. Um, the Iversons, Mayor Iverson, and his beautiful wife and beautiful daughters live here. Come on, yeah, they live there. Here's a new nightclub, Honor Nightclub. I put this handsome man in here. Yeah, Professor Fang. I put him over here. I said Fang, Fen. I put him over there, and I made this character, and I have him living over there. I don't know. Maybe he might be somebody's love interest at some point in time. So I haven't replaced all of the lots throughout the entire save file, but I have replaced most of them to go along with my story. So here's a Willow Creek Library. We have a wedding chapel. We have a new gym. We have a rolling rink. We have 11 P's Bistro over here, along with Hillside Cafe. And then I put two families over here. One that always spawns, Jabari, who is a professor, I believe. We have the Olsen family. This is a family that I did create, that I put in many of my save files. This is, I don't think I created this family. I might have, but definitely that's the Simlissy build. Have this toddler park over here. I am going to place two more families here. I'm just not sure when or who. We have the Ripshaws over here. This is a family that I kind of pieced together. Like I said, sometimes I don't have time for like creating complete families. So I ended up downloading two people's level 10 scientists, merging them into one family, um, changing their traits, I think. I think I changed their traits. I may have changed one or two traits for them. Definitely changed how they looked because I don't believe they were black. I think they were white. No shade, I just like to play with black characters. I think I downloaded this family from the gallery. I'm pretty sure I downloaded this family from the gallery. I may have changed the traits again, but the Grin family, Alexander, Savannah, Cameron, and the twins, Alondra and Aiden. A very cute family. Yes, so you can literally play with anybody in this entire save file. I have not just made one apartment, one place. Everything in this entire save file is playable with any of these families. You can literally play with anybody here in the save file. So let's take a look at Oasis Springs. We're starting with Fun Days. We have another gym. We have Rockstar's Karaoke Bar. We have the Color Museum. We have a spa over here, the Bali Lotus Spa. We have a casino. We have the Scout Park because we're going to have some of the kids over here in this area and in other neighborhoods to be in the Scouts group together. So we got the Bros Club. They live, this is one of the families I downloaded, households I downloaded from the gallery if it would load. Lord Jesus. So it is actually three different trailers. So I just decided, hey, let me just put three different guys. We've got a little bar over here next to the Last Resort Motel. And now I realize that 15,000 simoleon, 15,000, 1,500 simoleons per day is pretty expensive for a motel. But y'all know I don't have mods to change this yet. So we're just gonna roll with it. I actually gave Dustin Broke a the Amazon container that Miss Griffey made, I just felt like that would just go with his personality. He's broke, right? So what would Dustin Broke do? Yeah, he would definitely live in an Amazon container. So I just thought that was cute to put him over there. I did download, I believe this is, uh, gosh, Mr. Oaken. Yeah, Mr. Oaken's Johnny Zest trailer build that I used right there. I've put Dustin Fabulous. Is that his name? Whatever his name is. Dustin, right? What is your name? Izzy. Oh my goodness. What the heck? I'm thinking about Dustin Broke. Izzy Fabulous and Kayla Fleming, since they're both celebrities, I figured, why don't you guys just be roommates? It just made sense to me, so I put them together. So this is probably my favorite world. This is Newcrest, and the only people who live in Newcrest are the townies, these random town, well, they're not random, but the townie galore household that I'm sure most of you have seen on the gallery. So they live here, and only Father Winter. Father Winter also lives here. So behind this apartment that we have here for the townies, we have another roller skating rink. We have a bamboo where we just went to eat. We have a bar that's also like a movie theater type of thing. Unique Taste restaurant. That's a really like unique. Okay, obviously. All right, so this is my favorite little area. I just wanted to make a little, I don't know, Christmas area. I just felt like maybe the Sims in this same file, if you want to have them take pictures or do something special for Winterfest, they can come over here to the Holiday Inn and maybe they can bring their family. I believe it is enough space for 3 kids and 2 adults. Um, yeah, actually 4 kids. And if you change some of the rooms to bunk beds, now that we have the bunk beds, it will make it even more kids that could, or people that could be adult Sims that could join you on that. But there are 3 bedrooms that you have enough space for two Sims each. So at least 6. Then we have Father Winter's Hideout. I renamed it. I think it was the Christmas market on the gallery, but I just named it Father Winter's Hideout because it is in front of where Father Winter lives. So I just thought it would be cute. Maybe he goes there often or something like that. Then we have the Gingerbread Lounge. I think this was called the Gingerbread Lounge on um, the gallery. So I just decided to put those all right here. Like this is a little Christmas town. And then I have a little restaurant here called Just Desserts. And this does have, this is from the gallery as well. Everything is from the gallery, guys. I don't build. Like I do not know how to build. The only thing I am responsible for in this save file is Jerrica's apartment. That's it. Just Jerrica's apartment, and of course some of the outfits for the Sims because if they don't have if I don't have the same packs as the people who made them, then of course I have to put their own because I don't want any of my Sims to be naked. So I did go through to make sure that all of the Sims that are in this save file, they have complete outfits that make sense. Now the random townies that spawn, that's on EA and that's also on your CC. So yeah, this Just Desserts does have um, an apartment on the top level so someone can live in it. And I do have the mod that you can have the live-in restaurant, live-in cafe, and all that stuff. So I'm thinking about putting another sim here to live here, but I have to figure out how you can get them to live in the. I don't know how to work that mod yet. So over here, I have the Diwali Festival National Park. I just thought that was the most one of the most unique builds I've ever seen. So I did add that over here. Steak and Bistro restaurant, lots of restaurants. I feel like restaurants are one of the funnest things to do in The Sims 4. So I do that a lot. Another park here, Rock Creek Park, that's named after a park that is here in my hometown in DC. But this was called like a concert venue or something on the gallery. So I just downloaded it and changed the name. To the New Crest Mall, that is also on the gallery. Everything is on the gallery. I don't need to keep saying that. And then a little generic movie theater that we're going to have the Sims come. I just want to have like date night places, things like that. So New Crest is definitely my favorite. Yeah, definitely my favorite within this save file because it's just stuff to do and it's just thematic. So I don't know why I pressed it again. That's how much I love it. Over in Magnolia Promenade, y'all know this is somewhere that people never really touch. But I like to at least try to take advantage of using it. So I have the Apple Store over here. I have a children's store, toy store, kids clothes. Then I have a nursery, so like a plants uh, store. And then we have the Bell and Book Apothecary Cafe. Now this does also have an apartment on the top level. So again, if I figure out how to use that mod, I may have a sim move in here. And she's going to run, or she or he is going to run that business. So let's head over to Windenburg. Windenburg, we have some empty houses. Definitely a lot of empty houses. I'm not sure if I am going to add more venues or if I am going to actually put houses and families there. But for now, they are empty. I did put a vegetarian cafe over here. I did not redo, but I downloaded a new Von Hunt Manor. I just don't like it's just too plain. The one before. It's not bad, but it's just too plain for me. The Clay family, this is one of the Ego families that I have. They have 3 kids. They're all vegetarians also. So they have a cute little house. This would be a good house to play in as well. We saw Meridian. What? Oh, her name is not even Meridia. I think her name was Meridia on the gallery, but I changed it to Brianna. But I'm so sorry. Um, so yeah, Brianna Clay, she works at Bamboo Sushi and Grill, I guess. She was just the hostess that was naked. So I replaced the ancient ruins, the club over here, the library. We've got the Starbucks over here. We've got another bar here, Lover's Pub, another cafe over here, a new gym. I left Hair Square because I feel like that is one of the better of the EA builds, and Bath Durrell as well. I left that. I don't even go to that venue, and I don't think it's really bad anyway. It doesn't matter. If I find a new pool, I'll replace it, but for now, it's fine. And I replaced this club as well. So that is Windenburg. I didn't place any new families besides the Clay family. Everybody else is pretty much the same, and that is because I feel like this is going to be where some people move to. I don't know who, I don't know where, or when, but somebody might move to Windenburg and I might want to replace their household. So now, guys. All right, so let's head over to Forgotten Hollow. So, don't really play with vampires that much. I definitely have not gotten through the aspiration at all with any of my characters, but one day I will. And I have a lot of great characters to try out with. So, I have the perfect vampire family over here, and they are all good vampires. They have really good traits. They're nice people. They're good people. They're vampires, but they're still good. And then I have just these massive vampires. This house is freaking massive, and it's like this house is ridiculously perfect. This house as well is really nice. It has exactly enough rooms. You will see exactly which one is the teens room and which one is the kids room. It's like you can't miss it. It's perfect. This house right here for the massive vampires. It's massive. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't even talk. So, and then I have to do the good and evil, just like we have the good vampires here with the Vitoras and the not so good ones with Count. with Vlad. So I do have a bad vampire family. I definitely put them together from from the gallery as well. So we have Giovanna Ragsdale, and she's chief of mischief. She is romantic, outgoing, and evil. And then we have Salvador. He is also a master vampire as well. He's romantic, a kleptomaniac, and ambitious. We have their wonderful, lovely daughter, Simone, and she just wants to go to school. Like, she is so ready to go to school, but she is so self absorbed. Like, she's all about her. She thinks she is the best thing, and nobody can tell her anything. Then we have little Salvatore. Yes, Salvador is the dad. And Salvatore is one of the twins. And he's the artistic prodigy. He definitely wants to be an art critic when he gets older. He's going to have the mean trait, definitely. He's a kleptomaniac at the moment. And he definitely got that trait from who? His dad. And then we have little Giovanni. Yes, Giovanna and Giovanni. Giovanni is also an artistic prodigy. And he would actually like to be um, an artist. He wants to be a professional artist, so like a professional painter. And he has the evil trait. He is also going to have the art leverage trait next, and he got that evil trait, of course, from his mom. And those are my vampires. So I put a water park over here. I love this build. It's really cool. I wanted to put the basketball stadium that I have in the University Love one, but I felt like it's going to be too repetitive. Um, I did place a family over here, Hazel and Elijah. I got them from the gallery. I have changed them up a lot. As you can see, they have had twin girls. They are actually in another one of my save files, and I played with their family a little bit. I got their skills up. I think they do. They also have degrees. So I had them try for a baby a couple of times. It was really sad at a point because it was like it wasn't working for some reason. So anyway, finally they did get pregnant and they had twin girls. So I decided to re-download them and save them as a new family. So no offense to who made those characters, but I did change them, and it was because I got a chance to play with them. I replaced the what is this called? I replaced the vet clinic as well, um, and I might get another one. I don't know. That is all I really replaced in Brindleton Bay because, again, this is another place that someone might move to and we might build to. We might figure it out. So Del Sol Valley is not really touched much, but I did replace all of the lots here. So a new studio PvP, a new Plum Bomb Museum, a new Pectoral Fitness, a new Orchid A Go Go, and Ward Park is now a skate park. I just felt like, I don't know. I love the skating rinks, and it's one of my favorite um, additions to the game. So I just love it. So Brittany Chow lives over here. Brittany Chow is my least favorite. Everybody hates Eliza Pancakes, right? Everybody hates Eliza. I hate Brittany Child the way people hate Eliza Pancakes. I hate how she's dressed. I hate her hair. I hate the fact that she's a freaking old person that's always doing. Well, is she even old because she's supposed to be an adult, but she looks like an elder? I don't get it. She like, what is it? And then she's always doing prank calls and making people angry. I don't like it. Anyway, I put Holly Alto. I went into a lot for that, right? I put Holly Alto over here, and um, these three ladies, Baby Ariel, Alexis Moyer, and Serena Barma. I put them all. They always spawn in my game, so it's just like, look, let me give you your own house. And then I didn't replace anything in Strangerville because, like I said, I don't care about Strangerville. I hate it. New Larry's look good. Wait, no, wrong save file. Sorry guys. Brightchester, I also did not touch. I only put Angela McKinnon, the professor. I put her into this house that's in Brightchester. She often spawns in my game very early, and she gets married to a random person, and I always feel bad for her. So I just felt like, you know what? At least let me give you your own house. So if you do end up getting randomly married, I hope they're going to be moving in with you and not the other way around. She has a really bad tendency of getting married to really random Sims in my save files. It's weird. Um, All right, over here at Evergreen Harbor, I replaced the community space at all of them. So it's a new quarry building, a new eco community space, a new waterfront community space. I did not really, I like to play eco lifestyle, but eco lifestyle really can run the whole entire game at any point. So I just wanted it to be at least standardized in some point. They don't need to vote on community space. These community spaces are absolutely fine. So I did have the Eco Sisters. I love this. Whoever did this, like, I forgot your name, but I love these Sims. So I did put them here. Also, an eco lifestyle activist. I could download it from the gallery. I also put her here in the middle. So I just have them here because they fit the persona of Evergreen Harbor. So I have left the apartments, both of them open, as well as this space here, because maybe uh, this young lady, I forgot her name already, Paige. Paige is going to move here, or one of the Eco Sisters are going to move there, or to the apartments because they want to live on their own. I don't know. Anything can happen, so we're just leaving it open. And I know that random Sims might spawn there. I will hope that they don't. So those are the only things that I have replaced. Granite Falls, I would love to replace these lots, but this gets tricky because of the amount of money that it ends up costing, and I don't really like that. So I kind of want to leave it the way it is. So that is this save file.